Okay, hello everybody, welcome back. Today is Monday, April 13th. Today we are working on U7C5. We're gonna call this one Real World Problems. So we are gonna be using the right triangle rule this week to solve some real world examples. This right triangle rule, or the Pythagorean Theorem, is used a lot in real life to make sure that triangles are perfectly right and have 90-degree angles. So if you don't have it already, I want you to take some time right now to write down our right triangle rule, or as we're going to call it now from now on, the Pythagorean Theorem. So remember, it is a squared, or the area of the small square, those are the same thing, plus b squared, or the area of the medium square, equals c squared, or the area of the large square. So pause this video, make sure you write this down, write it in your notebook. Okay, so the first example we're gonna do together is I am gonna be making Miss Found's a Best Friends Forever quilt while I'm in quarantine because I have so much time on my hands. So I'm gonna show you what a quilt looks like. This quilt is one that my grandma made for my family. Okay, here's a quilt. And you can see on here that she cut out different shapes of fabric and sewed them together to make a bigger, pretty picture. And she's got lots of right triangles on here. I'm gonna show you why I need right triangles for Miss Found's quilt. Okay. So here we have a sketch right now of what I want my quilt for Miss Found's to look like. I want to make a heart because I love her, and I need a bunch of little right triangles to do that. So here's an example of my first right triangle that I need to cut out. And I know I want the corner of my quilt, so imagine that's like the corner of my quilt. I want that to be 32 inches on the medium side and 24 inches on the small side. But I need to figure out how long should I make my diagonal. So first step is I need to find the areas. So I know this right here is my small square. This over here is the medium square. And then this one, I'm not gonna draw the whole thing because it's so big. This is the large square. Okay. So to find the area of the small square over here, I know that if one side is 24, I need to first do 24 times 24 plus, this one's 32, right? My medium square. So I'm gonna do plus 32 times 32. And that equals c squared, or the area of my large square. Okay, so we're gonna use a calculator to figure this out. So on my calculator, I'm doing 24 times 24, and that's 576 plus 32 times 32, and that is 1024. And that equals the area of my large square. So let's see, 1024 plus 576, and I'm using a calculator right now, which is what you should do. So the area of my largest square is 1600. Okay, so the last step is to find the side length using square root. So I know the area of this square is 1600, but I need to know what times what gets us to 1600. So square root of 1600 equals, and I'm gonna do this on a calculator. So I'm gonna show you on Google that I've got 1600 on my calculator, and I'm gonna click this button right here. That is the square root button, and I'm gonna type in 1600. Let's see what I get. 40. Okay, so my last side of my triangle for Miss Found's quilt is going to be 40 inches. And that is my answer. So you are going to use this example to find the measurements of my other triangles for Miss Found's quilt. If you have questions or if you are already confused, then plan to come to math office hours tomorrow. Thank you. That is it for this video. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.